Hello, one of their Blues Clues fans. This is Adam Carter Favorites here, and just wanted to show you this. So I just now test out printing the notebooks. The only thing I did print it first was this with this space up the page like this, but except when I did print it out, I chose like test print. Hold on a second. I test out printing one just said when I printed it, when it shows it says test out print 4x4 square shape. But this time whenever I get to print those again, I'll start printing the one again that says let's make our handy dandy notebook replica, because the reason why I had to print out the base is because just to see if we can find a perfect match. So it's because next time I'm going to make my own handy dandy notebook replicas. But it won't be like this week or next week. It won't be like other following weeks. It might be maybe sometime in the spring or summer. I'm not sure what day yet. If I don't make my handy dandy notebook replica ones, I just wish some people will sell those replica ones, the ones you made, like writing utensils or backstage clues, or except probably writing utensils who makes the notebooks. Just sell those so I can get one of those so I can use them for my own Blues Clues stuff. But for me, it's just I just can't let that happen. I just really don't know what if I don't make my own hand dandy notebook replicas, then I might have to wait till later in the future. So the second part is after I just printing the perfect match. It's now the ink is not very good, and I was trying to get the ink to be perfect. Matches this, like the colors of the green and red, the whole background green, like this, and the thinking chair needs to be red. And same thing, one is a treasure chest, and one is a nighttime, and one is a holiday, but except I'm going to find a part that goes on the holiday, the present that goes on there, and then see if we can find the look and shake sounds to it. And yeah, I think that's basically it. And also the back covers. I got the back covers matched up to see if we can put the thinking chair and the back covers on the wood. I'm going to start making my own notebook. The ones I'm going to print out with the paper sticker label ones is I'm going to print a season 2 for 3 and 4 notebooks with the wood. I will find some wood. If it doesn't look fine, if they don't have a perfect match on the covers on the wood, then I'll probably have to figure out see what I can do. So, and then the wrappers. I'm going to start printing the wrappers later in the future, and to see if we can find a perfect match on the crayons. I need to find a stale nail crayons, and to find some jumbo color crayons to see if it would fit into the wrappers through the colors. I'm going to make the colors later in the future. It just takes time, but yeah. If I don't make one, I might just get one from eBay or Amazon or somewhere, or even on Etsy's, Etsy's or Fine Utensils or eBay, whatever, some places that sells notebooks like the replica ones like this. And then I'm going to make the spiral armature wire with spiral to see if we can find a perfect match that goes on the covers. And don't worry about printing like the black covers because I'm going to paint the wood. I'm just painting the wood black, and we'll keep this part staying black like this. But putting the covers between this one on the front, this one on the back, and the rest of these two on the inside. And I'm going to find a yellow paper to print out the holes. Not print, but like punching the holes to put it into the covers. And then find the 7.9mm hole punches for punching the holes on the yellow covers, the pages, and to find a drill bit to see if we can drill a same size of these holes. So yeah, if anybody like writing utensils like Blue Spoon, Dylan, and Backstage Clues, and many people who are Blue's Clues fans make these notebooks, what do you think? Comment below. Because first, I'm going to print this notebook original, also as well as original, except with the birthday one on it. Treasure hunt. Nighttime. And the holidays, except putting a thing on it. One thing that's so hard, that's totally hard that I can't do that is it might be kind of hard to find a perfect shape find a perfect shape size until I cut it sometime. Is making Joe's notebooks. I might try to do Josh's notebooks, but I don't know if I'm able to make Josh's notebook. But I'm just gonna do with Steve's notebook. I'm gonna start with Steve's notebook, like start with the Season 2 to 4 notebooks to make Steve's notebook like this. I just found the colors. Thinking Chair, Treasure Chest, Nighttime, Holiday, and the wrappers. Another thing about the wrappers is I'm going to find a perfect match that goes on the crown, stale nail crowns, and jumbo color crowns for the color wrappers to make the same color shapes. To see, and I'll cut into pieces, and I'll make it perfect into shapes. So yeah, that's all I got to say. And the crown will be perfect matched to putting into like this, and to find armature wires for wrapping the spiral, and then wood dial for rounding the spiral to see we'll make it fit into the notebook onto the 7.9mm holes for the wood and the pages. I'm not gonna make too many pages. I'm just gonna make just a little bit of pages, and that's it. But yeah, I will start with making with this armature wire making a spiral, and then paint it to coating white, and then make it red until it's dry. And make the whole black for the covers of the wood to make it black until it's dry also. And then stick it together. Everything together will be just like the original like what the show used, and the crown would fit into the notebook perfectly. So yeah. Well, that's all I got to say. So everybody, thanks for watching, and what do you guys think? Because later I'm going to print these notebook pages. Once I'm going to try to think about first is printing the base first to see if we can find a perfect match, and then I'm going to start printing these like printing the holidays, treasure hunt, nighttime, and that's basically the end wrappers too. So yeah. Alright, so thank you all for watching, and have a great time. Bye, everybody.